Now you've seen what this AMG Honda can do on Killarney International Raceway. Yes, not really fast, but it survived. That's the main feature. But today we're gonna take out some proper race cars on the track. So let's walk over here, and we have here the crew from Master Drive and also Traction. Hi Gino, thank you
Misha,
so much. Faisal, thank you so much. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Thank you so much for the invitation and for the possibility to experience the track in the proper car, because yeah, this is not a proper car yet. It has the genes of AMG, but that's where it ends. So what do we have today?
So,
First of all, who are you? What do you do? I think.
My name is Gino. I'm with Master Drive, and as a business we do advanced driver training, as well as track experiences. And we link very closely with Traction, Faisal and Dexter, and they take over from a certain point with Master Drive, and they spend a lot of time with you on circuit, drifting, track experiences. So I thought it would be quite fitting for them to be with us today and to give you a proper experience.
Nice, nice. Well, first let's do some recon. So for that, I think you're gonna be take me out in your Mustang that you're actually trying to sell now, or actually are about to sell. So you told me while we were on the way to the track that you changed the suspension, and it's going to be the first time you will be driving it stock again.
Yeah, so we as you said, we prepping it to be sold. So we removed the coilovers, just to take it back to something almost standard. And yeah, today was the first time that we took it out on circuit, being a little bit floaty. But I mean, she's fine, and it's a 2017 5-liter GT. It's got a performance chip in it, a Dastec chip.
X-pipe, Roush exhaust.
Correct.
All of the noisy stuff. We are on Sport Max tires from Dunlop. Yep, very nice.
060 Sport Max.
Yeah, and then something more Nürburgring. First of all, I need to ask you what's with this, because Gio is gonna, yeah.
Dexter or Faisal, they can give you a little bit of a rundown on this vehicle over here.
Yeah, so Gio, this is how your car should look like. Yeah, so
this is a E36. It's got an E46 S54 engine in it. It's got a sort of a STW lightweight wide arch kit in it, and
yeah,
suspension and so forth.
This looks very nice.
Yeah.
I like this part. So cool. Very.
This competes in the BMW series that we have down here in Cape Town.
Okay.
It's a very competitive car. You just acquired this car, and it's a pretty sorted car.
Very cool, very cool. But then moving on to what we'll be driving today. Not Phoenix yellow, but yellow. E46, is that an M3?
That's a E46 M3, original S54 motor, stock standard with an ECU management system. Yeah.
Dunlop Durazza tires with big brake kit on it as well. So the essentials are sorted. That's always good. Of course, it is a manual, and yeah, stripped interior. Different ECU as mentioned, and very hot inside. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to be driving in my jeans and long sleeves, because we need to respect, of course, the track rules. But yeah, spicy and hot. All right, and after this, we saved the best for the last, probably, to see if I can go under 1 minute 30 on the track. So you told me that this is actually something special. It looks on the outside like just slightly modified Ford Focus ST, actually it says ST, but underneath, and when you take a closer look, this is proper something, a weapon.
So this was newly acquired, probably about a week and a half ago, and you were the first person to take it on circuit.
Really?
So yeah, before I did.
Wow.
It's got a pedigree background. It was built by Ford. They built 3 of them, raced in 2017. Built 3 of them, 2 of them still exist.
Okay.
One was written off, so this is one of 2.
Wow.
In the world at the moment.
And they built it for South Africa, or?
They built it for South Africa. It participated in the Ford production cars, and then it moved into the GTC, which is the Sasol GTC touring car series in South Africa. So it still runs the ST motor, but it's obviously forged, tuned a bit, and yeah, and then with the rest of the
all the drive thing
full,
kit.
yeah.
Yeah, as mentioned on the outside, it looks all simple, but until you start looking at the details, we have a full AP Racing big brake kit. The car is also running on the Racecar tires, maybe for Do you know if they ran full slicks for competition or also just some?
I'm uncertain at that point.
But it doesn't.
We got it to period correct.
Yeah.
On the semis.
Yeah. So, and then it starts already by opening the door. You see carbon fiber door cards. You see steering wheel hanging here. We still have the manual transmission, but lots of weight distribution here. I think it's a power steering pump, the electric power steering that you can switch on and off by yourself if you want to have different kind of handling to feel the LSD better. Of course, also full cage. You have the firewall for the fuel cell over there. But let's go to the front, because there it's even spicier. Because the car comes, of course, no ABS, no nothing. It comes with a full pedal box. So this is going to be also quite interesting. Air jacks as well. So proper race car. And I'm really surprised, and it's still weird to see how many special cars South Africa has gotten. How many cool cars. Starting from the Blood AMG, we have also the full-blown Ford factory race car. We have BMW M6, the E24, you name it. So many more probably that I even do not want to know about, because this might get very expensive and I'm gonna get very jealous. So yeah, let's go for a drive. I almost made a very catastrophic mistake by not showing you what's under the bonnet or the hood of the Ford Focus ST, because it sounded nasty, all the turbo pops and bangs. So it's like what, 2 liter or 1.8?
2 liter turbocharged.
Yeah.
They regarded them as the EcoBoost motor. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just some additions were done, and headers were done. Heat shields, the upgraded turbo.
Nice. But the gearbox is just standard.
Gearbox is standard. That was part of the rules within production. You needed to keep certain aspects standard.
Okay.
So they could have a motor, they could work and build the motor. Gearbox needed to be standard, and then everything else that they did was up to team tuning, you know, with regards to setup and all of those things. So they tried to keep it as competitive as possible.
Nice.
But I mean, for a car that is
9 years old.
10 years
Yeah.
old, almost 10 years old.
Yeah.
In fact, it's a 2016 model, so it is 10 years old. Yeah, no, she still goes really well.
Yeah, I love the turbo whistle. It's like sort of TCR, WTCR, BTCC car on a budget in a way.
So that was the one of the aims. We were going to look at it and convert it from a look perspective and see what else we can do to BTCC. Because this is, I mean, that's where they're still racing the Focus in touring cars as a series of their own. So yeah, I mean, it's...
Oh, the foundation is there. Actually, we can also see how the reconstructed, probably slightly angled towers, the strut towers. I'm not sure if this is factory design, but this looks definitely different. Could be just a plate to reinforce the cage. But regardless, yeah, the breather tank, everything, it was nice. Nice. All right.
No, not bad.
Definitely. All right,
bad.
now let's go for a lap. All right, Gina, walk us through the track.
Okay, so we're just waiting to get a go-ahead for us to leave.
While we're waiting for that,
Yeah.
how old is the truck?
That's a very good question.
Check everything for you, Misha. Nice
Hi,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Good man. Wow, the man in flesh, eh? Celebrity on our historic racetrack. Welcome.
How old is the track?
How old? Next year it'll be 80 years old.
80.
80.
So he will give you all of those historic
I'll
facts.
give you some stuff just
Awesome.
now. The
when you
Neuschleife
come
is
back.
99 years old, almost 100 years.
Yeah,
next year. It's
next
100
year
years old.
in June is going
Yeah.
to be next year, 1927. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lovely, man.
Awesome.
How many laps you done around the Neuschleife?
Yes.
How many? Nah. Let me just double check for you.
That's my answer now.
Yes.
Yeah. 80 years old. Wow.
80 years old. Looks like I've learned something today.
Yeah.
So this would be your turn 1.
Late turn in. doing 1/10 of the speed. Civic Ballard AMG.
Ballard.
Yeah. And here we are again. That's a nice track. I'm again so surprised by South African car culture and history. I didn't expect this to be this old.
Oh, really? It's one of the oldest.
Wow. Yeah, for an 8-year-old track, this is great layout, good facilities. Move down out. Very late to the black tires. What are the corner names?
I'll be honest with you, I just keep them down to the numbers.
Okay.
Because they've changed over the past few years.
Yeah.
So I'll show you, I'll tell you what I do recall. So this one here is called Saddle Sweep,
Okay.
after Saddle van der Merwe.
Yeah.
But I just go according to the numbers, eh? Because
Yeah.
when they change it, throws me off. So that's turn 4.
Yeah.
We're coming up turn 5. So internationally they count him as 6 turns, but locally it's only 5. Because the one kink they regard as a turn as well.
Yeah. All right. So what's the length of the track?
3.264 kilometers.
That's good.
A little bit of heat into the tires, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I do a different line to the guys at the race. They come in much tighter here.
Yeah.
So for us, in what we do with our business, we always use a late apex.
Yeah.
So we've got more line of sight afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do one more lap and then you can
Yeah.
jump in.
Sounds good.
Cool. So you okay with the circuit?
Yeah, it's nice. It's easy.
It's not too difficult. It's not
No.
difficult. It's getting to understand it, but I mean the understanding of the circuit only comes with seat time.
Of course, of course. That's a very tight and interesting pit entrance. Always respect the pit limit.
Always. Otherwise, if you don't, then they don't let you back into the pit lane again.
Yeah. Closing, closing, closing. On the brakes. Right turn in. Closing. Yeah, so Gino replaced the suspension recently from the rubber coilovers to stock. That's why the front axle is a bit struggling for grip.
Yeah.
So it's not that you don't know what you're doing, it's you're actually selling the car, so you're converting it back to stock.
Back to normal.
Yeah, that's why it's not optimal.
No, not at all.
Car.
And she's floating a lot more than what she's used to. I mean, the ride height has changed drastically. So center of gravity has changed somewhat.
That's the last corner, right?
That's your fifth, that's the last corner. Yeah.
That's a nice track, nice and easy. No, we can cruise, no need to. We should save the car for the next owner.
We should. Hopefully the next owner's not watching the videos.
Or maybe I should sign the car and, like, you know, maybe they're gonna enjoy it more to buy it.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, nice. I like it. It's easy, but it's still technical. You still have nice straights for the faster cars.
Yeah.
But it's quite technical. You have somewhat runoff.
Yeah, more in some areas than others.
Yeah. So you still need to be careful, but you have some room for mistake, and you have lots of very good visible reference points. So I really like the track. And again, it's 80 years old.
Correct.
Thinking of that, like, you know, if it was built like 5 years ago, I'd be thinking like, okay guys, what's this?
Correct.
But for 80 years old, you need to consider what kind of cars were driving back then. And this you could drive on the limit. And even today, you can still have lots of fun. Like I said, you have long straights, you have tight pits.
They use it as national races.
There's a piece of, there's a car parked on the road. Maybe you should tell them to take it off.
Yeah. So guys travel from overseas, as you did, but to come and compete here. So we've got things called Passion for Speed. So all the classics, guys with old Formula One cars from the UK, they come down, they come and race it here. So I think it's very nostalgic for them.
Yeah.
You know, this is history.
They have lots of motorbike races here as well, huh?
Yeah.
Because actually, when I originally wanted to drive, I don't remember. Yeah, actually today I think you have bike races. Because maybe
Today it's a maintenance day, so there won't be any. That's the only reason why we're on circuit, because we've arranged. But usually Mondays are maintenance days.
Yeah.
But yeah, even with the normal racing on the weekends, there's the cars, there's the bikes, there's the open wheelers, single seaters.
Very nice. So this is your competition car?
Yes.
All right. No ABS, no traction control?
No, nothing.
No, nothing. All right. Don't worry. It's fine. Let's go down. It's good. Nice. Nice car. Yeah. Yeah, good fun. Great. Hope it wasn't too bad.
How's the handling? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Good.
you're very good.
Was good? Okay.
Very good, yeah.
Thank you.
1 minute 50.
130.
Yeah.
Yeah. Missing half a second, should have been under 130.
Okay.
Next time, but we were not pushing it. So go for it. Ooh, very stiff brake pedal. That's a proper race car. Back end stepping out. That's gonna be interesting. This is fourth gear, but I need to warm up the car still. Oh, the back end is so light. Bit of a rattling. Oh yeah, come on, turn in. Bumps and bangs, let's go. Yeah, brakes are warming up, tires are warming up, that's good. Still keep going, front wheel drive. Come on, come on. Such a spicy car. This is fun, but you also need to respect it. Come on, full stop. Come on. Yes, sub 130 on the second lap. I don't need to prove myself anymore. Exactly, that's why. be running hot. Done a 127 if it wouldn't go like reduced power mode. That was awesome. Awesome. We've done a sub 130. I think the car could have gone even faster, but we always need to have something in the margin. It was not a proper race, yada yada. First time on track. Very capable, very cool. So thank you very much, guys, for the fantastic.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you for fixing my shitbox, by the way. Thank you so much. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you next time.
Perfect.
And can we do one of your special courses maybe now?
Of course. We can fit you into a hijack awareness course.
Yeah.
So we'll get across and go and do that.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's going to be also something proper South African. Let's go.